Jannik Sinner's doping suspension earlier this year is turning out to be an expensive chapter in his otherwise stellar 2025 season. The controversy reached its conclusion when the world number one agreed to serve a 3-month ban following an agreement with WADA, a punishment handed down shortly after his Australian Open triumph in January. Since returning to competition, the 23-year-old Italian has wasted no time reasserting himself among the sport's elite. He came agonizingly close to lifting the French Open trophy, letting 2 match points slip in a heartbreaking defeat to Carlos Alcaraz. But just weeks later, he found redemption on the lawns of Wimbledon, avenging that Paris loss to claim his first title at SW19. Despite his strong comeback, Sinner's enforced absence earlier in the year has left a dent in his ATP Masters Bonus Pool standing. With only 650 points to his name, he sits 16th in the table, far from the top contenders. At the end of the season, this lucrative pool distributes £15.5 million among the 30 players with the most ranking points earned at the 6 Masters 1000 events and the ATP Finals. The bonus fund has almost doubled since its introduction in 2023. There's more on the line, too. An extra £2.2 million is available to the 6 players who collect the most points at ATP 500 tournaments. But there's a catch. Players who miss 4 or more Masters 1000 events in a season are automatically disqualified from any bonus payout. Unfortunately for Sinner, his suspension caused him to miss Indian Wells, Miami, and Madrid, as well as the Monte Carlo Masters, though that one isn't mandatory and didn't count against him. Then, just last month, he chose to skip the Toronto Masters, citing fatigue after his Wimbledon heroics. That decision sealed his fate. No matter where he finishes in the standings, he won't be eligible for any additional bonus money this year. Financially, the hit may not hurt too badly. Sinner pocketed £1.6 million for defending his Australian Open crown and a further £3 million for his maiden Wimbledon victory. Now, his focus is fully on the Cincinnati Masters, where another showdown with rival Carlos Alcaraz could be on the horizon. On Wednesday, he eased past Adrian Mannarino to set up a quarterfinal clash with Canada's Felix Auger-Aliassime, keeping his momentum alive in what has been a roller coaster season both on and off the court.